to my channel, Howard Melgar, the channel of your friend who is a realtor here in Los Angeles, California. And today it's gonna be another video. I'm gonna try to be very concise about what I'm going to be talking about today. But before I move forward, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. And don't also forget to click on that little bell so that you can get notified when I put a video on my channel. Also, I wanted to remind you that you can also follow me on my Facebook page, and you can see it here, ML Howard. So we can be in contact there too. You can see the other videos that I'm gonna be posting there, and so you can be more into everything that is related to real estate stuff. And I'm gonna be glad if you wanna send me a message, and I'll be replying to you. But just, I think it's easy, just subscribe to this channel first, and then you can follow me on my Facebook. And so remember that on my first video when I was talking about how to get pre-approved for a mortgage loan, on that video I was talking about different things. And I was going through different points during that process and those documents that you need to gather when you go meet with that lender. Well, one of the topics that I said that I was going to talk about it a little bit more on another video was the debt to income ratio. And that's why I am here today. But how do we calculate the debt to income ratio? And so first of all, let me tell you first what it means, the debt to income ratio. So this is basically a measure that compares an individual monthly debt payments against the gross income for the whole month. That's how we calculate it. And I want to put a little formula here. It's very easy. I'm pretty sure you are going to remember how to do this. So remember, the formula is, all you have to do is divide the total recurring monthly debt by the gross monthly income. And then the result is going to be expressed in a percentage. Now remember, 43% is the highest percentage that someone can have and still get qualified for a mortgage loan. It's important that you keep that in mind. And because I want you to understand how this is calculated, I am going to be giving you an example of how this is going to work. So for this purpose, I'm going to use an example where Mike is going to be the person we use. And basically, I'm going to be saying that Mike's expenses for a whole month, let's say that he has a monthly payment of $1,000 for his mortgage. Then let's say that he has another $500 payment that is for his car loan, okay? And then among other things that he owes, he has to be paying his credit card on a monthly basis, and let's say that that adds another $500. So if we start doing the math and if we add these numbers here, 1,000 plus 500 and 500 will get a total of $2,000, right? Now, let's say that Mike is working, of course, he is an employee, and let's say that he's making a $6,000 that you can see on this side, the $6,000. That's gonna be, on this example, the total amount of income that he gets on a monthly basis. So now that we have these two amounts, we have the 2,000 and we have the 6,000. Now let's use again that formula, and we are going to be dividing the $2,000, which represents the total expenses that he has for 1 month, and then we are going to divide this amount by the $6,000, which represents his monthly income. And then the total, and the answer is going to be 33%. That is going to be Mike's debt to income ratio for that, with those numbers, by using those numbers, right? Okay, but let's say that you don't have a good number like Mike has on this example, and let's say that you have like 50% debt to income ratio at this point in your life. Don't worry about it. There's different ways that we can work this out. Well, not actually different ways. There's only two ways that we can use to improve this debt to income ratio. Those two are, first one, it's gonna be that you need to reduce your monthly recurring debt. And the second one, you need to increase your gross monthly income. So either one of those is going to improve your ratio. Now, if you can improve both things, that's gonna be much better, okay? So using the same example above, now that we are familiar with the name of Mike, let's say that Mike, after a year of being working at with the same employer, he finally gets promoted to a supervisor position, and now he's gonna start making $8,000. So he was making $6,000 before, now he gets a raise increase, and he's gonna be making now $8,000. Now, if we use that formula again, remember, he had the same $2,000 for the expenses, right? So those $2,000, we are going to divide it by 8,000, which includes the promotion, right? And now the final number, the debt to income ratio, is going to be 25%. Which is a good ratio for the purpose of trying to get a mortgage loan. Or another scenario again with Mike, let's say that Mike is not that lucky on this one and he remains the same, so he keeps making the $6,000 that he was making originally, but on his favor, we can say that he finishes paying his car loan, and now he doesn't have the $2,000 for his monthly expenses, but he now only has $1,500, because remember, he was making a $500 car loan payment, okay? So now we are going to divide the $1,500 by the $6,000 that Mike is making as a salary, right? And at the end, the answer is gonna be 25% of debt to income ratio. But let's pretend that Mike has been promoted and he's making the $8,000, and he also has paid his car loan, and now both his metrics have improved, right? So his gross income went up and his monthly debt went down, okay? Now he has improved in both areas, and now let's do the math again for this one with the new numbers. So now we're going to say, we need to divide the $1,500, which is his monthly expenses, by the $8,000, which includes the promotion. And the answer of that is going to be 18.75%. All right, that's very nice for him. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep getting his mortgage loan. He's gonna be all happy and excited. And I hope that all of you, my friends, can do the same, and you can start working on your debt to income ratio, so you can start not just buying a home, because the ultimate goal, at least for me, and I'm sure it will be for all of you the same, you need to be like thinking about investing in real estate, which is the best way that you can build wealthy, okay? So I hope that this video has been important for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye bye, you all!